two.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Trini in Atlanta. Today, joining me, say hi,
Yeah, hi.
is my younger brother. He is the one just before Peter. He is Paul. Paul is also the chef at Tasa. He is the one who does all the cooking. And so if you have any problem, Paul is the
Yeah,
one to
I
check
the
out.
man.
Yeah. Paul is the doubles maker as well. And boy, he makes the best doubles. Honey?
Baddest doubles is the best doubles in Trinidad, New York, Miami, Canada, anywhere. I vote for it. I vote for doubles. That's
So
doubles.
it is with great pleasure I bring Paul with me. I had to get it. I had to give him a whole flicking day off to get him
Just
on
to bring
here
him
with
over
me,
here.
to have him here with me today. But today, tell them what you're making,
I'm
son.
cooking some white eddoes, but right now I'm cutting up the garlic and the onion.
The
You see?
puhar,
Yeah,
purtan. Where's the
purtan.
word?
Where we just call it seasoning in
Yeah.
America.
But there's another word for, but I can't remember the
Yeah.
word. Puhar or purtan or something
Yeah,
like
I don't
that.
really know.
Yeah. So this fell out of your mic. Let me just put it in right. So and I am making some curry duck because you know I always tell people I like lamb, I like duck, and I like beef. So I'm making curry duck today. Shafik had cut up one for me, and he washed it, and I seasoned it last night with some of his green seasoning. I put some pimento, I put some tomatoes, some onions, some ginger and garlic as I usually do. And right here, as usual, I have all the stuff that I have for the curry. So my audience keep telling me I should use methi. I usually use methi when I'm cooking pumpkin because that is what our mother taught us to do. That methi only come with pumpkin, but I'm going to try it. And it would be good. I'm not saying that it's not. I will still have to pick up some carapula leaf, but for right now we're going to try the curry. So here we are going to cook some duck. Here I'm going to put Paul and he is going to cook his eddoes, and then I'm going to make some dosti roti. So I'm going to need some flour there. But in the meantime, I'm going to put this up. The guy is still not back to fix my stove, so I am still lighting the stove with this. Put on the fan, put on the light, and we are going to get started. If you want spoons,
Yeah,
Papa,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
spoons
yeah.
over here. Okay. Tell me if when you stop if that is enough for
Yeah,
you. That is
done up
enough?
there.
Okay, and I'm going to put some oil for me as well. This should be enough. This is about maybe 1 pot spoon of oil here. That will be enough for me. Paul have a little bit here. And that is for you, right? I will
Yeah.
make some for me. So go right ahead while
Yeah,
you
I
are
know,
doing
got
it.
to over here.
You have enough for both of
Yeah,
us?
yeah.
Okay, I can do
If we
that.
need some more, we could always
Okay,
grind,
perfect,
cut
perfect.
some more.
So leave this right in the sink
Yeah.
if we need it. And I'm going to take a little
Yeah.
bit from you.
Yeah.
Let's leave it for you. You can always put what you want. This
Yeah.
is because I have some in there already.
Yeah, yeah.
All I really want is some for the partan. But before
Yeah.
I put the partan, I'm thinking I'm going to put a little bit of this jeera, this whole jeera, and I'm going to put some of the meaty. And let us see how that goes. Now you do you, Papa.
All right, I can put a little bit of onion first because onion take longer to cook than garlic.
And it will burn
Yeah.
easier, the garlic will. So all is
So
yours.
put
So you
some
can put what
onion
you
there.
want, and I am good with it. Oh, smelling good there. Remove you from me and take my nice little duck. So take one and I have one. Okay, so you can see the methi and the whole jeera is frying up here. So here we go. So how much you cooking that onion?
They get a color. I want to get kind of
Okay, so
golden
you want it a little cooked.
yeah,
You know, okay.
before I put the garlic.
Okay. So the methi is burning now. You notice in my
Yeah,
pot.
yeah.
So I'm going to throw this in. Just and let this start to cook. While that is cooking, I'm going to take my curry spoon here and get myself organized. And I'm going to put a little bit. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I don't want it
Right,
burning.
I put in my
And I'm going
garlic
to,
now.
goody, go ahead. So he's adding his garlic to his stuff while I'm adding some turmeric, some anchar masala, and this is the duck goat curry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just one ordinary curry. So 5 small teaspoons.
Yeah, your viewers have 2 pots to view at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is cooking, and I'm frying this here, and you are frying your onion and garlic. Do you need more oil for that, or that is enough? Okay.
So you put some of the butter when we
Okay, yeah, absolutely. That would taste awesome.
Hold that spoon on long enough for you?
Have a smaller spoon. Why didn't you take a smaller spoon? Yeah.
Pull that, when you pull that, you pull that come out.
This is my husband's pepper sauce spoon. This is what he put in his pepper sauce when he's making his pepper sauce. So here I am patching my curry and anchar masala and turmeric, saffron.
Folks, there's
Patching
something to be
this.
said about the smell in this house. With 2 pots going at the same time. You know, usually when you're just cooking by yourself, you get to smell 1 pot. Well, with 2 cooks in the kitchen there, you get this double smell.
What can I say? I taught him everything he knows.
Yeah.
What you want? Look at water here. Look at water here.
Nah, this is for me eddoes.
Yeah, but if you want water first,
Yeah.
I have hot water here.
20 eddoes here now.
Yeah. I don't know about you, Papa, but eddoes is one of my favorite things.
Yeah, I know that.
I could eat it
like
curry,
it.
I could eat
Nah,
it
can eat
soup,
curry.
I could eat it boiled and
Curry,
fried.
yeah.
I could eat it anyhow. I love
eddoes. I can't say
eddoes.
bad. I like my eddoes.
I do love
I like a
eddoes.
little choker too, eh?
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah, I like a little choker.
Yes, with hot salad roti though.
Yeah.
But not my version of
Yeah.
hot salad roti. Not mommy version of hot
Yeah,
salad
yeah.
roti at all. Not mine. Oh, Papa, that looking good. I go enjoy that.
yeah.
I go eat that with my mouth, whole mouth.
I don't want to overcook him for the thing to get right. So water. Put the water there.
Right here, it's hot.
Alright.
Take what you want.
Alright.
Take what you want. Excellent.
That's it.
Excellent. Leave it right there. I'll put up some water
Wait,
hot.
wait, the salt. This is salt.
Right, the salt right there. I just have to touch salt with my hand. I just can't put. Yeah, I see people that just. I can't.
Yes, so I can.
Yeah, me too. I have to touch, so
I
I'll have to
I
know
have
how
to
much I
touch that
take in.
also.
So the curry is completely fried, and I'm going to put this duck here. Now, this duck is a
Black
farm
pepper,
duck, so it wouldn't take long to cook. You add some black pepper. Yeah, you put in anything else or just
Nah,
salt
nah.
and no seasoning or nothing.
Nah.
That is all.
That's it,
Okay, I like that. And then a little bit of butter when you're done. All right. When you finish, you'll taste it, and some of that garlic butter that I have, you'll put some of that. Perfect. That'll be good. Okay, so I'm going to turn up that for my son.
Which one?
That duck there.
Yeah.
They put these things away. Turn it up and let it go. I'm done with this. We don't need this for anything more.
Nah,
Look,
nah.
this is your spoon. That's my spoon. This is yours. I'm leaving yours here. You could put mine here on top of this.
Yeah, alright.
So it wouldn't be, we ain't gonna mix up. Okay, and this is done. Done with all of that there. And put back this on the thing for now.
Yeah,
and
do
you
right
take-
there.
Yeah.
This is water for you, duck.
yeah, I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put full it again now. So we're gonna have it for both things and put it back on the kettle to boil. So should I put up some coffee?
Yeah. Put this on coffee.
Honey, you could drink some coffee?
Coffee is always
Okay, I'm gonna put up a pot of coffee for the 3 of us. Okay. You know, all my people who know me know this is a coffee house. So I have some Starbucks espresso here. So 2 teaspoons of this Starbucks espresso will make 3 cups of coffee for us. Because I don't make it as strong as the espresso. Because this late.
No, but I put some in the duck and some in the eddoes. If you want to put all, we'll put some.
And then Carolina Reaper?
Nah.
Which one is it?
No, that's a habanero.
Okay.
That's just a habanero. But he go put enough, but he can't kill me.
Yeah. Make it number.
Yeah. Because Paul could eat pepper like nobody business.
Hey, something to eat, you know.
Okay. So we turning this down a little bit, Papa.
What's that?
The duck a little,
Well,
let go the fresh water. That's what you
well,
did.
you could do that
I'm going to
too.
cover it
Yeah.
now a little bit.
Yeah.
And let go all that fresh water, that duck water. And then you cover it, turning the others down to a little bit. Okay. So here it is, honey. I'm turning this down and I'm letting this boil here. The coffee is up. So we'll have coffee. Three of us will have a little cup of coffee in a little minute. And we are done. Inside this microwave, as usual, I have my ghee with a little butter here that I'm going to make the dosti with, and I'm going to knead this flour now. So I have 3 cups of flour inside here, and I'm going to put one and a half teaspoons of baking powder. 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I have to touch it so I will know. So I have 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder with that, and let it mix up there a little bit, and I'm going to put a little bit of salt, and that's it. And I let that flour inside. You have 3 spoons, a little bit of the, and this would be about a half a teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to start kneading this flour here now. Want a little bit of hot water. That water is too cold. Alrighty. That's it. So that's all. You just keep adding water a little bit and then it will just absorb for itself. And everything is good. Smell that. There is some ghee and some, and what kind of butter we just use? The fern leaf, the Kerrygold.
Kerrygold.
Some ghee and some Kerrygold. And I'm going to use that to make the dosti. And dosti is just little roti stick together with some oil in between. At least that's what our mom taught us to make. Look, you have one right there. You have one there. You have one right by your hand. You have one by your hand. Let me feel how this. Yeah, this I want no more water really. Okay. Oh, smelling good inside here, Papa. Yep. All of that. Yeah. All of that just cook and cook and cook until. You want any milk in your coffee? No. Just a little sugar? No. Chapik and I will put a little cream and a little sugar in ours. Okay? So I put a little bit of that ghee butter thing in this. In that I need all that flour. Just a little. So you see I'm putting a little bit of this ghee butter stuff in that. Just about a half a teaspoon, that's all I'm putting of my mixture, and you notice it's continuous. And if I stop it and I touch it, you will see how soft it is and how pliable. You see? That's what you want. So I'll leave it with knead for a little second again, and then I am going to, sorry Papa, then I'm going to leave it to soak, and then I will just roll out the rotis. So that will taste really good with eddoes. Okay, that's done. I'm going to leave this right here for a few minutes and let it soak, let the flour soak, let everything come together, and then I will make some. So that's all. I don't have to even interfere with it. I'm just going to leave it here for now until I'm ready for it. I could cover it. I have lots of covers here. Okay. So that's it there. How this is cooking there? Yeah, it's coming up. Let me get some cups for us to have our coffee. So, one,
Smoking.
there is the thing bread in the car. I forgot to take it out. The sweet bread Annette brought. She bought one peach something, and she brought it over. She left Swanee and bring it over for us to eat today. She said she said she put hers in the freezer because she ate too. It was so good. She said I had to stop eating, it was too good. So she put hers. I said, okay. Just a touch of sugar, you just drink, Papa. You don't drink a lot.
The jug you had to put the water.
It's in the thing there, it's on the kettle.
Oh.
You just take it out and you use it when you want. And I put in your coffee right here.
Yeah.
So when you're ready, that is yours. You don't have to get no Jira, nothing for that.
No.
Okay. I don't know. I just live in you. I don't want to put nothing. This is your cook. Use the cook and use a damn good one at it. I have no complaints. I've never had any complaints. So, Suzanne called me today. I had to call back Suzanne. I forget to call her back. Yeah. That is mine. That is, yeah.
And just say the balusan.
Yeah. Thank you. I forget that. Thank you. Here you are, baby. Huh? Good coffee. Good. Take a little bit of. So, to my darling sweet heart, Annette Lemons. Oh, woman, I love you too much. You always look out for me. She went to the fall festival and she brought back a peach bread because she loved this company. What's the name of it? Old Daily Bread Bakery, LJ, Georgia. That's what it says there. You can't see her even worse than me, baby, because you're not wearing your glasses.
Yeah, but our viewers could see. That's why I put the camera on it.
Okay. Get you. I got you. So we're gonna.
Not everybody is blind as a bat like me.
So she loved this company, so I'm giving them a shout out. Because Annette is the kind of woman who does everything for anybody. She is just that sweet. You eat a piece of that nice? Let me see what it is about.
I got it.
Yeah.
Good coffee, ma'am.
Thank you, baby. Let me see where I take that.
A little piece.
Yeah, I'm cutting it small, I'm cutting it big.
Hey, that big piece.
But you cut it in two and you have a piece now. Cut it in two here.
Does it have sugar on it?
It has something.
Something.
It's peach. She said that's what it is, a peach bread. Tell me what you say.
Good.
Huh?
Fresh.
If you got some butter.
I know it's fresh.
If you got some butter. I'm thinking you don't like it. Yes, for me, brother.
That is the next one.
You like jalapeno. Let me taste the next one. You jalapeno. But in Anna's defense, she never tastes the peach. It's the jalapenos that she usually go for. But you're the jalapeno man always.
Yeah, but I never
Taste that.
Never
I tried the jalapeno.
good. This bit good. This one good.
What is?
Very good. It's like a bake now. It's like a bake.
Like- okay.
It's like a bake. Taste it. No, for real. It's like a bake.
Wow, that was
This
This
one.
was good though.
Yeah.
This will be good for me with a cup of coffee when I'm leaving.
I prefer yours though. The one you will be making Trinidad.
The sweetbread?
Yeah, than this. I may condemn the people them stuff.
But you like your own Trinidad coconut
yeah,
sweetbread.
yeah, me condemn it. You know what I mean?
Which one you prefer, your home Trinidad sweetbread or this?
We home.
Yeah, yeah,
I wouldn't leave to go and buy it.
Yeah.
But then you're accustomed the way you're accustomed
Yeah,
to.
yeah. So me I go.
Let me taste a
say
piece of
nothing
this.
bad. This
Cheddar.
like a little bake.
Let me taste the
You know what I
cheddar.
mean? Let's put in top of the tower and just hot it and eat it. All and
You
fine.
can't
give me that.
eat
Yeah, yeah.
You can't
You
eat
know what I
all
mean?
dog nutrients.
Yeah, but otherwise,
What's the bread? Yeah. This is.
this one got put in and toast it. And
I put a bit of cheese too.
Yeah, no,
If you want more cheese, you don't have cheese.
Yeah, you don't have it.
So you will take a piece of this home.
Yeah.
Take a piece of this home for you and I'll keep this one.
You know what I mean?
Where toasted the cheese over.
Yeah, the cheddar in it because there's cheddar inside it.
Yeah.
If there's cheddar inside of it, yeah. You're right. You are right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Go around fine.
So,
We had too much of flavor in Trinidad.
yeah.
For other people.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
people might say condemning.
We have some really good bread by Tasa too.
That's it.
We just make when we make for Christmas, them
That's it.
sweet bread and things.
That's
It'll
it.
be good.
So people compete with you with flavor.
Yeah, you have to remember, and all Trinidad compete on the international scale and won many times, especially Caribbean.
That's it.
And you took off from Trinidad and champions for years. Food and pastry and food.
It's sticky in your hand though.
Yeah.
But I'm going to look at it. Oh, everything is going good, Papa.
Yeah.
Everything. I'll leave you with this so I could see about my roti in a little bit, okay? But before I do, I have a few shout out. Nikolai. So, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, Sharada, brother is married to Susie. Susie is also my sister husband, Clyde's sister.
Yeah.
So Susie is my sister, my brother sister-in-law and my sister sister-in-law.
What's that for?
So it's a lot of family. So Susie's son, Nikolai, he's in university and he grew up like my nephew because I've known Susie most of her life because Brenda and Clyde have been together for 40 years. So I've known Susie all her life, and when the kids born, they were like my nephew because we lived close, almost together. Because at times she lived with Brenda and Clyde. So I wanted to. Nikolai is a big supporter of the channel, and when I cook something, he will try to mimic it. And I just wanted everybody to know what a wonderful man. When I tell you that child is smart, that child is smart,
That is
smart. Susie and Barry has done a wonderful job
Yeah, guess it.
with that boy. He's respectful, he's smart, he's so handsome. So I just wanted to say a big shout out to you, Nikolai, and continue. If you need something, you call me. I am always here for you. And good luck with all that studies you are doing. Anyways, I told you all earlier this week, last week when I was signing out the video, that I had some exciting news. Now I still have exciting news. I cannot give you in detail what it is about until I am fully able to talk about it, but it is a cooking show that is taking place in Atlanta, and it's a big chef, the Atlanta chef, and also who is doing it, and he has invited me along for the ride where I will do some of the judging for the show. We are still we have started the preliminary rounds. We have to go to the semi-final rounds and then we'll go to the final round. So it will be a little while until this is completely done. So, but I am in the middle of judging. Yesterday I started, I'm doing tomorrow, I'm doing Thursday, and I'm going along. But it was much fun. It was a lot of fun. Shafik was there with me. And as usual, you know my husband, he is extremely supportive with everything I do. And I was totally blown away about how I did not think I would like something like this, but I was totally in love with it. When I can talk more about it, I would let you all know everything about it so you can look forward to it coming to a TV near you. Anyways, in your TV. So another thing is that I have spoken to a woman who is in the middle of starting to give me a sketch for my book. I'll keep you informed as we go ahead with this so you will know. Excuse me for a minute, let me take. So we'll know where we are going with this, but I am trusting you to make this book a bestseller. Now, this is not a cookbook. This is not a biography, but a story. Whenever you put pepper in food that I'm cooking, you know I will suffer for it. How do you know that? But I am glad I'm writing this. It will be therapeutic. It will be fun. I want to keep it fun. I want to keep it lively. And most of all, I want to tell a story of a man who came into my life when I was 19 and has never left my side in all those years. He has been there for me. He has supported me. He has loved me. He has taken care of me. He is my heart. And without my husband and my daughter, I would not even begin to understand anything. My family, I just wanted to thank everybody. My sisters, my brothers, who was always there with me. My audience, you know that this cooking show is not mine alone. When I can squeeze them out, my brothers and sisters are always there. So this book that I'm trying to do is about that. My husband, my daughter, my staff at Tasta, my brothers and sisters, everybody who has played a part in making all these dreams happen for every one of us. Because Tasta is not only me, it's a family. So I'll keep you informed as I go ahead. Fabian, I hope you're having a good time in Europe. Every day Shafik is showing me a YouTube page and I am jealous even more. I hope you and April are having a beautiful time. So this is Lego in water still. So I am glad because I want all this fresh water. All this is still the fresh water from the duck. I want all this to boil out completely and then we will put some water for gravy. But this duck is a farm duck, so it will take, by the time this water boil out, it wouldn't take long to cook again. And of course, Paul is here. His eddoes is softening up completely. Oh yeah, his eddoes is soft. Yeah, it looks good. It's almost soft. So he is somewhere outside. He's taking a smoke. He'll come back in and take care of this. I'm going to move this for now, and then I'm going to move out these because I want to take care of my rotis here. So, as usual, my ghee with my little butter inside here. And I'm taking off these rings because I'm going to make roti. I'm going to stick them in my pocket. And then I'm going to use this, Papa, that arrow soft. I just touch it.
This is all in it.
So, I'm going to take this out. The flour is really soft and it is pliable, so the roti wouldn't take long. The roti wouldn't take long. But right there, yeah. Right there. The roti wouldn't take a spoon. Let me give you a spoon. Hold on, here. The roti wouldn't take long to raise because this is not. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to make two of these. Two of these toasty roti. Yeah.
I don't want to put too much because cholesterol high now.
No, you can put that in more if you want. Enough
there?
Yeah, that's more than enough. I love it. So, this, everybody has been asking about this. This is Kerrygold butter. But I roasted garlic in the oven with a little bit of olive oil. I wrap the garlic, maybe one day I'll show you when I have the time. I wrap like about 20 heads of garlic. I cut them in two. I cut a whole head of garlic in two, or you could use the garlic that is peeled already. And I roast it until it was completely soft. But I put some salt, I put some olive oil in the foil paper, and I roast it. I roast it for about I would say an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, because I roasted at 250 degrees. I roasted slow, very slow, and it cooked and it caramelized the garlic. And then I took the garlic and I stick it in the food processor, or you could do it in your hand, but mine was a lot. And I brought it to a puree, and then I took the Kerrygold and I seasoned the Kerrygold with it, and I also put a little bit of pepper flakes and a little bit of fresh thyme. I took some thyme out of the stem, and I put some thyme inside there, some pepper flakes inside there, some butter, and some caramelized garlic. That is how I made the garlic butter. But the key ingredients in this is garlic, because this have about 10 heads of garlic. This was not a little bit of garlic. If you taste this, this is garlic. This could be used to paste your butter and then put a little cheese and make garlic butter with it, cut it up and serve it as an appetizer. This is all of that.
Okay, nice girl.
Yeah, it won't boil it long. That's still the fresh water.
Yeah.
You want to turn up the fire now?
No, we just taste it now.
You ready? You want to burn up the water first?
You cook a good bit, you know.
Okay. All right. You do. What? Okay.
Well, sorry, I taste it.
But when you're done, when you boil it down and you taste it and thing, right? Okay, well, put it back where you want it. Yeah. And this had to, I put enough this to cook, so you could boil down because it's done, right?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm going to do. So now people were asking me about the basil oil, and that is it. Basil oil is, Charada gave me some basil. I brought it home and I wash it clean and I blanch it in some hot water. I just put it in the water, boil. I put it in the water and I took it out. I put it under cold water and I let it get to room temperature again. I took some olive oil that was extra virgin olive oil, and I blend it up with that, and then I strain it, and that is what I use. That is basil oil. That's exactly what it is. I left some of the raw basil, but I didn't leave all because I didn't want it too thick. And that is basil oil. Just basil, blanch, grind up in the food processor or the blender with olive oil and strain out. Nothing else. And I made basil oil. It has flavor. You could use it with mashed potato, with sweet potato, with all them kind of things. You could use it with any of those things. Now, I know a lot of people make dosti roti different, and people make balls. But I'll tell you this, my mother had 10 children. In the best of time, my mother had half an hour to make dinner if we was lucky. So I don't know, Paul, if you remember, but this was my mother's version of a dosti roti that I still make. Put some oil in that. Put some oil in that. Put some, that's it. Put some flour. You could, now I could make a bus up with this where I tear it, but this is my mother version. She would pull this like that, and she would pull this like that, and then she did it again, a little oil, just a little oil, and she will do it like this, and do it like this, oil all over it. And that's it. And then she will fold it over. And that was my mother version. So she got 4 layers or 4 leaves there. And that's how she would used to make dosti roti when we were kids. She never took the time to make 10 or 15 small fry bake size loaf. She made it like this. So when I got to be an adult and I start making my own dosti roti, which doesn't happen often in my house, I stuck with this because it was easy and it tastes good and it still have the same flakes that you would got if you put a whole bunch of them together. So this is what I do. So I know people think I cook different and I made cook different, but this is how I was taught and you do not. And I stress this, you do not have to do it like me. These are just an alternative way I teach you to cook. Sometimes. This is not how you have to do it at all because here is Paul and I. And Paul and I cook completely different. We grew up in the same house, had the same teacher, and we still cook different. So because I think by the time Paul was ready to start cooking, Mommy had stepped out from the room in the cooking and you had taken over, really.
Paul learned to cook in the bush.
Yeah?
I had no other choice.
Paul was
Yeah.
the bushman.
When my dad died, Paul took over the running of the house, so to speak, because my mom was a mess, you remember? This was a woman who was 50 and lost her husband. She never remarried. She was a young woman, lost her husband. She checked out at that time. Smelling good, Papa. You want to put up the heat now or you good still? And let it completely fry it out. Then we'll put some of the hot water and then we will let it boil by there.
Color looking nice, though.
Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah.
You want more, do you know you want more cut off the ingredients? Because
No,
when you get cold, you go
I think you should mash it up a little more. I like it a little more mashed
Yeah,
up.
but I don't mind mash it up. But
You could always put a little more water if you get too thick.
all right.
But I like it
Why
mashed
don't you
up. Yeah, that mash it. Yeah.
mash it,
Okay,
you
well,
know,
don't mash it too much then.
Yeah.
And I love mine mash. I love me. You want that masher?
No.
Okay.
You know,
It go get too much.
yeah, make it
You get lot pot.
I like to have a little jump in it.
You get lot pot.
Yeah, I like to have a little jump in it.
So. You done? It have enough salt, everything?
that was
Yeah,
good, that
empty
was
it in
good,
that.
that was good.
Empty it in that. So that we will put that back in the fridge too and have it done. We're done with that. I'm going to stick all them things in the dishwasher.
You almost make a heart-shaped roti, Mom?
Yes, my darling. Leave that there for a little second. I'll get back to that. Let me see what you're doing there. You put some pepper?
No.
Put a little pepper and a raw pepper in that now. So you go, so, oh, this is good. This is sticking already. Okay. Now you taste it?
Yeah,
So, how hard is it?
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard?
Yeah, not hard.
Okay. Let me, you go taste that for me. Chew
All
that
right,
for me
all
and
right.
tell me so I will know how much water to put.
Yeah.
That I would like to know. Ooh, that duck smells so good.
Yeah, good color too.
So I am putting more than that. If we need more,
Yeah, you can
I will. You will tell me. So go ahead with that. Taste it and see how far it is. Hard. You're going to that.
I'm not impressed.
It's hard. It's hard. You are salt. But yet.
Yeah.
Cover it back.
I put salt now? That was it.
I'm going for chicken stock.
Alright.
The liquid ones. And that have salt.
Alright.
So that'll be okay. So that'll be enough salt in that. Yeah, the chicken one. That'll be enough. You wouldn't need no more salt than that. I had the cover for this, Papa. Where do we the cover? I didn't give you the cover for that ball. I'll give you the cover for it. If I could find it this time. Okay, leave it there.
Put my butter in the fridge.
I don't. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Put butter on here too.
This could go on this side until we're ready to eat. Leave that on that side. Can't wait to eat the eddoes. Boy, I can't wait to eat the eddoes. Oh, I do so love eddoes. And duck. So, you know. That smells goody, 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 goody. Even man go wash your dishes later, Pop. No? See them thing. Okay. All right, so leave it here for me. And I will use that in a little bit to put that. This is what I was telling you about, Papa. Watch.
Oh, yeah. I'll carry that one.
I know you go. I saw it. I saw you needed it. Because that works well for you.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask me.
You don't mash up the grain of the rice.
Yeah. A lot of people ask me about it, but I have never seen it except when he bought them in the large rice cookers. I tried Googling it, but I never found one. You know what I mean? These are the when you bought the rice cookers for Tassa, when we went out for it, these came with it. But we never found them. I tried to buy it separated, but I never found them. So the one by Tassa is no longer capable of doing its job, so I have to give them mine. It's how pretty mine is. I given it to Destructo.
Yeah, but see, you don't work yours.
My brother Paul is King Destructo. He destroys. If you wanted mash up, you hand it to Paul. He would find a way to destroy it.
Something they do.
And listen, that is not now. That is how he has been all his life, since he was a boy. Since he was a boy, he was destructive. He went around with I'm not kidding you all. He went around with a shiner right here on his head. Not for most of his life. He went around with a shiner in his head. If he wasn't fighting, he and Parker was fighting because they're 1 year apart. He and Parker 1 year apart. They were always fighting, always fighting. So, put this towel to hot, and then I'm going. This does not have to bailey. You just take this up now, and you put it on the fire, and you make it. And that's it for it. That's it. It doesn't have too much to do. That's it. And I make this. So Paul, come here and stop washing dishes and talk. Come tell my audience and my friends about yourself. Here.
What about
How
myself?
many kids you have? How old the kids are? Ask them that. Talk to them.
How much kids I got? That's not people business. All people want to wonder is about the food.
No, they just want to know the people. You see, I told you he's full of bad ways. I'm not kidding when I tell you people. This boy full of bad ways.
I don't ask people. I ask people about finance. You know, like a girl, gonna ask all people.
Papa, you have telling people you have 15,000 children.
You don't tell them about that. I don't know one thing. They will not Jesus Christ.
He is so weird. You see why I never invited him before? That is why. They like Peter. They definitely are miserable. You're miserable. You know, allow Peter to come over and make a video. I have to get him to come. He's been working a lot.
Yeah.
He's been working a lot. So, you ready to go back?
Yeah.
Home?
Yeah.
You are by yours?
People get buy tickets.
Yeah, that's it. I know they tell me. They tell me that they buy they buy tickets to go back home. This is enough. By the time this boils down, this will I know. I put it here. Put it right there. That's it. Thing to leave it right there, and I will bring it back. So all this stuff stays here. Just move away because you don't want no salt. I'm gonna leave the salt, but you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
That have salt. That chicken thing there have salt. That is salted. I'll try. I usually get low sodium, but it didn't have. I bought it by Sam's, so I bought the whole box, but it didn't have the low sodium this time. So I took this. Yeah, I took the beef and I took this because it has so much meat, the bones and things give you so much nutrients. So I keep that. So this is ready, and this is going here. Okay. Right. That's what that is there. Okay. So, That's it.
Make this sound like some cake.
Listen. My tower.
Some confused roti. The roti are the wrong. They don't have the Grenadian. It's the Trinidadian. They wash it.
Yeah, Mr. It's a roti you hold in the tower.
You think I study them? You think I study them? They are going to eat it either way. They have no choice. They can't do it themselves.
This is a woman who make a living off of cooking it.
Okay, nicely done.
You call it a bust-up dosti.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Hybrid.
That's it.
Hybrid.
That is awesome. Where my cloth to put my towel? The one I bring out to yeah. And people say your husband he plays prank on you. He always move your stuff. I say he doesn't make prank on me. Why he moves the stuff is because he I block the camera with. So you see how nice it's coming out? It does come out nice.
We just make taste, then look.
Exactly. I always tell people, my mother had a lot of children. She didn't have time for all of these fancy fare that people have now. I know I'm living in a different time, but my husband is not accustomed with class. He is accustomed with a quick kind of food and he is good to go.
Wow, girl, you put it quite in the
I know, I'm bringing it in. I'll leave you with it, you know. Hey, go ahead, you go. Go ahead.
I cook any parts.
Go ahead, I'll leave you with that.
Some today, some tomorrow.
Go ahead, look at there.
Yeah,
I want to say hi to a few people while you finish
you
that.
say hi to us.
Yeah. So I'll have to tell you these things, right? When you are, if I would like to say hi to a lot of people who reach out to me on the messages, but honestly, I cannot understand. So would you please text me on YouTube or on messages and just say hi. I am Shafik, and I am from Alabama or wherever, and just give so I can say it's easier if you send me a text or a message or something for I to shout out to you instead of trying to go through the messages and the message that you leave on the internet and on the channel and try to cipher or decipher your names. Thank you. So, but I have these. Asha Bisoon, who is going to be celebrating her birthday on October the 20th. I want to say happy birthday to you. I hope you have a beautiful day. When the birthday is over and you've made your steak, reach out to me and let me know how it came out and what you did for your birthday. And Samday Maraj, I just wanted to say a big hi to you. Sita Maraj from Florida, you always reach out to me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Barbara James, who live in Trinidad. Thank you, Barbara. Jennifer from Cuba, a big hi to you. Charmaine James from Trinidad, same thing. Shirley Harvard, big hi to you. Sherry Denny, Ingrid B. I want just to say hi. I want you all to reach out to me so I could continue doing this. 404-729-2327 is my cell phone number. 404-729-2327 is my cell phone number. I'm just going to reach out to you and let you say hi to me. I appreciate you. I am going to, I have some calls and some things to do later. I will, to some of the people who have reached out to me, I'm going to reach out to you sometime later because I am busy this week because of what I just told you is happening with what we are doing. But after I settle down, I will have more time to make more videos and to start spending more time with you. I have some little short videos that we took out when we were in Scotland and stuff. I'm going to share those with you because I want you to see what I was talking about. It's nothing fantastic, but it's as best as I could because I really didn't have a lot of coverage when I was there. Okay? So
Let me show me.
it's still whole?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, okay. Let me see. Let me feel. Oh no, it's getting softer, ma'am.
Yeah, it's getting so far.
Yeah. Okay. After this water burn out, all we need, I think, to do is to put some of that for the
Alright.
then we will see about the
Yeah.
Let me taste this for the
salt?
yeah, no, for the pepper.
Okay, I'll put out some.
I know. Your concept of
No, make it crazy now.
not at all. But it does want some salt.
That was it.
It have
Some
a,
salt?
yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. And then we'll put some of that. I think you might need more, but let me see. Let me put that and then
I'll
we'll
watch
see.
it.
Yeah. Because you can't take all the
Yeah,
salt
yeah,
when
yeah.
you're done. Okay. Okay, this is almost ready. This is done, watch. This is breaking already, and that's the wing.
Alright.
So that is not. This is a piece of the ginger
Yeah.
because I put ginger and garlic. The pepper, you could have taken a little more if you had. You had any more?
No, don't
You
want
put
pepper
it-
cut up there.
Yeah, but enough then.
Alright.
You could always. You want a piece again?
No, no,
Oh, you're
no,
good.
no.
Okay.
No,
All
put
right.
pepper sauce.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Let this take 5. This will be done in 5 minutes again, and we'll taste, and that'll be awesome.
You put the cover, you put the cover.
No, I just want it to boil it. I'm going to taste it one more time just to make sure while it's thinging, so I can see how hard it is, and then I'll know. Don't worry. Papa,
Soft enough?
it's up.
Right.
Because I continue boiling longer. I'm
Put
going
it
to
slow heat.
now. You think you want more salt? You think I have enough salt there? But it tastes good.
Yeah. When you put it to salt, when you get cool,
Then you say you put too much of
Wow.
it. Yeah, they over put. Because the other, yeah, that's soft. The other day I say that the food that you brought by Brenda's house, it was a little bit salty
But
when
Peter
it.
cook it, I didn't cook
Yeah.
it.
Peter said he liked it salty, but the rest say it was a little bit salty. Peter said he liked salt. Yeah. Because it
No,
made.
when he, when he messed up, you gotta say like talking. No, he's still cooking himself.
Ah, y'all are funny.
Did we just open?
I don't put his shit in it, so he can't do nothing about it again, so he loves salt. The rest said, boy, this salty. Peter said, but you know, I just eat extra salt. Peter, did you know the night Peter made the video, right? Peter was making, Peter heard me? Peter put sugar in the pie guy. I said, Peter, take out your food.
And we all food there?
Yeah, I have to taste it.
Yeah.
I said, Peter, you put sugar in the food, it's sweet. He said, not a drop. And then we look at the video. And we see, in the video, we see him putting the sugar. We see him putting the sugar in the food. So I said, Peter, I thought you tell me come this side. I said, Peter, I thought you tell me you don't put no sugar in this.
Peter's a sad man, you know, man.
Peter put sugar in the Peter, easy. Okay, just continuing to thicken up. Oh, that looks good. So we're going to, yeah, leave it open. We're going to taste it and we're going to take a piece of duck and taste that too. So, see, I just wanted to show you the dosti. You see how It's in layers, even though my husband and my brother find it necessary to laugh at their wife. Looking good. You see it?
It came out dosti.
Yes. How is it? It want more pepper? You want some pepper sauce?
No, no.
Okay.
What papa do, but no.
I want to taste it and see if I need pepper.
Roti nice, but it's about all.
Yeah. All good.
Oh. Oh, I had enough pepper. You lie. You lie. It want no more pepper. Huh?
But yeah, two pepper. Me get pepper, you get
Yeah.
pepper.
Is there a piece in this
Yeah,
roti,
you
does
get
it?
pepper, you get pepper.
I watch.
Yeah, two pepper.
We have enough pepper though.
You right?
This is unbelievably good, people.
That is excellent. That
This is
really,
unbelievable.
Really.
Pepper hot, yeah.
I told you, pepper
Yeah,
hot.
that pepper hot.
I wasn't
It
lying.
have a really good flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what pepper hot?
Yeah.
What pepper hot?
Where you get a pepper?
From Chowder.
Oh, still?
And I put half of that pepper in the duck and half of the not plenty pepper, you know.
Oh, very tasty.
It's a good
You and
flavor.
Traffic will love that.
Excellent flavor. Excellent flavor.
This is
And mom,
really.
the roti really good.
Yeah, roti good, yeah, roti.
Tomato.
You look crazy, but it's comfortable.
The roti really good.
That's about it.
Your mother is Dolly. She make it crazy, but it's soft
Roti good, roti good, roti good, roti good.
and fall apart. Papa, that woman always know what she was doing.
Yeah.
That Dolly Tanku.
Yeah. I see, I don't want to try it now.
Uh-huh.
I don't like to eat now.
Oh, wow. Wow, that man. That man. You remember when mommy used to take out daddy food in a waiter?
Eat like last supper, you know.
That man could have eat.
It's not going there right now.
I kid you not. That man used to eat his food in a waiter. That man could have eat. Oh, Lord. I guess that's why he lived till he 52, eh? Come on.
Pour it up. Pour it up. That'll come alive, though. That'll come alive.
Just 2 pieces for you to taste.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I like it. I don't want it too soft.
Oh. Now that family.
Yeah, I hate when it's soft, like if it's white
I
fowl.
have bits in my mouth.
Yeah.
I scared to break my bits
Sorry.
now. I just scared to
Sorry.
break
Anyways. Come, honey, taste that. Tell me if that's not the best. Oh, my Lord. Papa,
it. Good eating.
we can cook.
Yeah, good eating.
We can cook.
Good eating, yeah.
This is so tasty. We are going to continue eating.
You know what I really like?
Thank you.
About people, they eating roti with knife and fork.
Ah.
And they talking about you Trinidadian or you Caribbean, you talk like that.
You know what I don't like?
Uh,
When you're West Indian and you're Trinidad, you come and tell me, can I have a roti? No, I don't sell roti.
yeah.
I sell roti,
Yeah, roti.
not roti.
Yeah, roti.
And don't ask me for a potato pie. You are freaking Trinidadian.
Yeah.
Tell me you want an aloo pie.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you want a... Somebody called me there and said, so let's make the potato pie. So no, but I know some people make aloo pie.
Yeah, that's it.
He tell me I'll call you back, he get offended.
Yeah.
Oh, tell you.
No,
Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for having
Yeah.
Paul. Thank you, Paul, for coming and
Yeah.
joining me. Thank you for
Thank you,
subscribing.
viewers.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
I love you very much. Hopefully, Paul will come back with us and cook again. But I had to really, it cost me dollars to get him.
Yeah. It costs some money to get it.
He's a paid cook there.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.